My son is afraid of storms. Should I prepare him each day for what the weather is going to be? Yeah, this is a great question. Fear of thunderstorms. I think it was actually raining this morning, so maybe there were some people afraid this morning. But I think there are a variety of places that we can go with this. I think one thing maybe to think about is just this idea of uncertainty. Thunderstorms, there's a lot of uncertainty. As I'm looking now, wow, it's actually sunny outside now, as I haven't been outside in a couple hours. But it was raining and the wind was blowing this morning, and now it's sunny outside. I would have thought that it would have been raining all day. The uncertainty about the weather pattern, and that old saying of just give it 15 minutes in Kansas and the weather will change is probably true. So when you're talking about with your kids about is it going to rain today, let me check the weather and all that, really what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to satisfy two things. You're wanting to satisfy you're wanting to make things certain for them, and they're wanting you to make things certain. And then you're wanting to make them comfortable. So you're really trying to satisfy those two things of this idea about uncertainty and being uncomfortable. And when you're uncomfortable, then you become uncertain, and when you're uncertain, you become uncomfortable. So those things really do play together. So really then focusing on becoming certain and becoming comfortable, let's start talking about, let's become uncertain. Like, okay, so if it does rain today, you'll be able to handle it. I don't know if it's going to rain today. I don't know what the weather's going to be, but certainly if it does, if there are thunderstorms, you can handle it. Right? And so I think that's something that just some language that you have is that you'll be able to handle it. Kind of in any situations. I think while I discourage a lot of reassurance, which when parents reassure their children, I think that's something that you can do because they actually do believe that you can handle it. So I think really kind of in saying that, talk about the certainty and the uncertainty, and saying that in any situation there's going to be a lot of uncertainty with that. And then also talk about being uncomfortable also with that. And while that we want to feel uncomfortable at times, because when we feel uncomfortable we actually gain a lot of experience and we gain a lot of skills by being uncomfortable. So instead of making them comfortable and also talking to them about wanting themselves to be comfortable, talk about being uncomfortable because you grow through those experiences. So really kind of the idea would say is, we want to just kind of wrap our mind around this uncertainty and know that you can handle it and get through it. And let's try to be uncomfortable in this situation. Let's just try to fight through it and work through it and know that when we become uncomfortable, that actually develops that tolerance for us, and we develop that strength to be able to say, okay, I feel uncomfortable, but I'll be able to push through it. So I think saying that, hopefully those answers help you in some ways. By all means, I know that these answers probably aren't going to answer all your questions. They're not intended to. There are a variety of situations in our life that we have that are all different from each other and that kind of stuff. But I think hopefully what that does is get you to start to help you think about,